season replays, fantasy drafts, ultimate creative leagues, and what if tournament. It's Coffee Cup Games with the coach, DKM. Hey, this is Coach DK with Coffee Cup Games. Hope you guys are having a good one. If you've been following my channel, you knew it was a goal of mine to reach 100 subscribers, and when I did, I had the dream of being able to play none other than one of my favorite Strat-O-Matic YouTubers, sportsmanz, Bob Zolke. And a couple of weeks ago, Bob Zolke and I met in person, and we recorded 2 games that we played head-to-head using cards and dice. The first game we played can be found on sportsmanz's YouTube channel. It was an 18-game epic showdown between his 2005 World Champion Chicago White Sox and my 2018 World Champion Boston Red Sox. Needless to say, if you don't know the outcome of the game, I'm not going to spoil it here. Go on over to his channel and check that one out. And here on my channel, we're going to have the second of that doubleheader. In the second game, we used the Hall of Fame Special Edition set that Strat-O-Matic put out several years ago, which included not just Hall of Famers, but also a few legends of the game. sportsmanz had already taken those players, divided them up in teams, and we each randomly picked 2 teams to be able to play head-to-head. And now let's get the starting lineups from the second game of our doubleheader. And for sportsmanz, who's going to be the visiting team, he's going to have Lou Brock, the left fielder, leading off. Eddie Collins, the second baseman, is going to be batting second. George Brett, the third baseman, is going to be batting third. And in the cleanup spot is going to be the catcher, Johnny Bench. Robin Yount's going to be in center field, batting 5th. Dan Brothers is going to be the DH, batting 6th. Charlie Comiskey is going to be at first base, batting 7th. Ross Young is going to be in right field, batting 8th. And Luis Aparicio is going to be the shortstop, and he'll be batting 9th. On the mound will be Three Finger Brown. His Hall of Fame set has a 17-7 record with a 1.63 ERA. And for my team, we're going to have Billy Hamilton in center field leading off. Wee Willie Keeler is going to be the DH, batting 2nd. Rogers Hornsby is going to be playing 2nd, batting 3rd. And Harmon Killebrew is going to be at 3rd base in the cleanup spot. Al Clayline will be in right field, batting 5th. Chick Hafey is going to be in left field, batting 6th. Gabby Hartnett is going to be the catcher, batting 7th. Huey Jennings is going to be batting 8th, playing shortstop. And Joe Kelly is going to be batting 9th, and he's going to be at first base. On the mound, I'm going to have Walter Johnson. On his Hall of Fame set, he has a 21-10 record with a 1.42 ERA. So now let's go ahead and let's jump into the action between sportsmanz and yours truly, the coach, Coach DKM. All right, here we go.
All right, Luis Aparicio was the first batter. Oh, wait a minute.
All right.
That was supposed to be Lou Brock.
All right.
So he's a lefty.
For, what was it, 410?
Yeah.
Round ball shortstop X.
Okay.
Which is going to be Huey Jennings. 1.
Okay, probably an out, it is.
All right.
So now we're on track. Eddie Collins is the next batter. And he gets a 1-6, and this is against Johnson's a righty, and that's going to be fly ball center field. F8 and George Brett is the batter. George Brett, 6'3", lefty.
6'3", lefty, fly ball left field X.
Okay.
That is going to be Chick Hafey. He is a 2.
That's an out. Fly ball C. No runs for me. We go to the bottom of the first.
Sliding Bill Hamilton.
Sliding Bill.
He is a 5'2", lefty.
And that's going to be pop out to first base.
All right. Next up, one of my favorite hitters, Wee Willie Keeler.
5'6".
Another lefty.
That's going to be a double.
Double, nice. He just gets on base. All right. Now my number 1 pick in every draft that I do with Hall of Fame, Roger Hornsby.
Rogers Hornsby. 110.
110. That's the righty. Home run ballpark effect.
1 to 10. That's a home run.
That's a home run.
There it goes. See ya. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Comes through for me again. I love Hornsby.
He was good.
He just gets on base and has power. I've done replays with Hall of Fame things, and he always ends up with like 30+ home runs, always hits over 300.
5-6.
Armin Killebrew, he's a right-handed.
That is going to be a single.
3 hits off the bat. Al K lines up.
5-4. That is going to be, what is he?
He's a right-hander.
That's going to be a ballpark single, but it's an out.
Ooh.
It's a line out. How many outs is that?
2 down. Now Chick Hafey's up.
That is a 2-7.
1 to 17 is a single. So another single.
Okay.
Gabby Hartnett.
6-4.
He's a right-handed hitter.
That's going to be a ground ball shortstop. A shortstop is Aparicio. Probably a 1.
Yeah, that's right.
He is. And that's an 18. So shortstop 18. 1 is going to be an out.
Here it is.
2 runs. Johnny Bench is up. He gets a 3-6. And against what? A righty?
Righty.
Is going to be a single. Johnny Bench has been doing a lot of playing in your 1976.
Yes, he is.
Robin Young. He gets a 2-7, and that's going to be a single.
I was going to say, Hall of Fame sets, it all has to do with what columns you end up with.
And the batter will be Dan Brothers. There is no outs.
No.
5-6 for a lefty. Looks like that's going to be a strikeout. And that brings up, I had to get him into the game, Charlie Comiskey. 2-12, and against a righty, it's going to be a hit by pitch.
Jeez.
Bases are loaded with 2 down.
Who do you got coming up?
Ross Young. And he gets a 1-8, and that is going to be a walk.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Really?
Forces in 1 run.
We walk in a run with 2 outs.
Dummy, yeah.
And now Aparicio. And he gets a 6-12, and he's a right. That's going to be, looks like. So we got a run.
2-1.
2-1, and bottom of the second inning.
Huey Jennings. He is a right-handed hitter.
And that is going to be a single. Yeah.
Single.
Yeah.
A 1 to 20 dice can handy. All right, Joe Kelly playing first base for me.
2-5.
2-5. It is going to be a walk. Unlike the last game, I think this could be very high scoring.
Yeah.
Billy Hamilton, top of the order. Popped out the last time.
2-8.
2 to 8. Right-handed. 1 to 4 is a home run. Otherwise, it's a fly out to right.
Denied.
Wee Willie Keeler, lefty.
6-9 against a lefty is going to be a ground ball B. So that puts runners at the corners with 2 down.
All right. And Roger Hornsby's up. Did that home run the last time. 5-6, righty.
That's going to be a double 1 to 3, and that is actually a single double asterisk. A run scores.
Brilliant.
He's my RBI guy this game. Armin Killebrew,
5-8,
right-handed.
and that's going to be a ground ball B.
All right.
Third base.
There's the inning.
So 3-1. Lou Brock is up. It gets a 3-7 against a righty, and that's going to be a single. Eddie Collins is up. 2-2. It's going to be a hit by pitch.
Bruh.
First 2 guys reach.
It's going to take a turnaround and a heartbeat.
Yeah, George Brett. 1-7, and that's going to be a pop out to third.
Very good.
Johnny Bench. He gets a 4-11. 4-11, and he's a right.
Fly ball left field. B. So he should be all right there.
And Robin Young. Robin Young gets a 1-9, and that's going to be a strike.
Ooh.
No runs for me. It's 3-1, bottom of the third.
I have Al Kaline leading me off.
4-8.
The right-handed hitter. 4-8.
Fly ball. Lefty.
Chick Hafey.
6-11.
Right-handed again.
Ground ball first base. 2-11.
Gabby Hartnett. 1-8. Right-handed. Ground ball short. So 1-2-3 inning. I think those are going to be rare in this one.
Yeah. Top of the fourth.
So, got to ask a question. Out of the players that were not White Sox, who's your favorite player?
Not White Sox?
Yeah.
Nolan Ryan.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I love it.
I can see that. I can totally see that. So, who's your favorite White Sox?
My favorite ever White Sox player. I would say there's so many. Probably Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas, Big Hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that one for sure.
Dan Brothers. 3-8, and that's going to be a ground ball, second base.
Brothers got on base a lot.
Yeah. Charlie Comiskey. Charlie Comiskey with a line to third base. And that brings Ross Young to 6'5", and he is a lefty.
Strikeout. Thank you, Walter Johnson.
Bottom of the fourth inning.
All right, Huey Jennings. 6-12.
That's going to be a pitcher X, and he is a 3.
Yeah, it's a 19, so
That's going to be a ground ball C.
yeah, I was pretty confident that was an out. Joe Kelly. 5'8", right-handed.
That's a ground ball B, third base.
All right. Billy Hamilton. 2-5. A single. All right. Wee Willie Keeler. Loves to get on base. 5'6", lefty.
Lefty is going to be a job, no, a single double A.
Oh, he missed it. Is it a 2-star? 2 asterisks?
Yeah.
All right. Corners. For Roger Hornsby. He's 2 for 2. That's not good. Right-handed.
That's going to be a ground ball short. He's a 1. He rolled a 9.
Probably going to be his heirs. Might have a shot.
Yeah, so he is an E18.
That's
Right.
still pretty good, but
Do I really?
it doesn't matter.
11, 18, and 11 is going to be a ground ball.
Ends the inning.
Top of the fifth, and Aparicio is the batter. He gets a 1-5, which is going to be a single. Just missed a triple.
What did he need for a single?
He needed 4.
4, and you got a 5.
Come on, man.
Lou Brock, 6-7. He's a lefty.
6'7", lefty. Double play through the second baseman.
2 down. And Eddie Collins. Eddie Collins, 1-7 is a fly ball. Out. We go to the bottom of the fifth.
Down to the 5th, Harmon Killebrew. I don't have a lot of power on my team. He's one of them.
1-9.
And strikeout. Mordecai Brown, not known for his strikeouts. Al Kaline,
2-3.
round ball, shortstop.
2 away.
Now, Chick Hafey,
3-5.
3-5. Strikeout again. Quick inning.
Top of the sixth. George Brett. 6'4", he's a lefty.
Fly ball center field X. Unfortunately, I got Billy Hamilton, who is a 3.
That's a single.
Challenge with Billy Hamilton.
Yeah. Johnny Bench gets a 2-5, and that is going to be a strikeout.
Nice.
Robin Yount. Robin Yount with a 5-5, and he is a righty. That's a walk, isn't it? Or is it?
5-5, you said?
Oh, yeah, it's a strikeout.
Strikeout.
And Dan Brothers. He gets a 3-6, and that is going to be a fly ball right field deep. So nothing in the sixth, and we go to the bottom of the sixth.
All right. Bottom of my order, Hartnett leading off. A 3-7, right-handed. A 1 to 14 is a double. The rest is a single, so it'll be a single with a 19 roll. He gets on base. All right, Huey Jennings. One of the best defensive shortstops out there.
3-6.
And that is going to be a line out to short. Now Joe Kelly's up. 4-8.
He's a what?
He is a right-handed.
That's a fly ball left field B. 2 away.
All right, Billy Hamilton. 5-3.
Is he a righty?
He is lefty.
Okay, that is going to be a ballpark single, but he's out.
All right.
Top of the 7th.
Still 3-1.
Charlie Comiskey. 5-5 for a righty.
5-5 as a strikeout.
Ross Youngs. 4-7, and that's going to be a strikeout. Oh, wait a minute.
4-7. Sorry about that.
He's looks like it's an out. He's lefty.
He's lefty. So yes, it is a fly ball right field. He did a 1 to 7.
And Aparicio is the back. 6'4", he's a righty.
He's a righty fly ball center field. X, unfortunately,
That's an
he's
11.
a 3. So it's going to be an error, I'm sure, rating.
No, it's going to be E rating. What is it?
8. That's not good.
That's going to be an E2.
Dummy, yeah.
The risk with Billy Hamilton.
Lou Brock with 2 down. And he gets a 6'4" lefty.
6'4" lefty. Unfortunately, center fielder again.
And that's a 12. It probably would be in his air rating. Yeah, it is.
It's a what?
It's in his air rating.
Aiding rating 8.
8, and that's a 5. 8 and 5 is another E2. You mean back to back 2 base earners.
Such an idiot.
And it's 3-2.
That just means a different game.
And Eddie Collins. And he gets a 4-5, and he's a lefty.
4-5 lefty. That's going to be good for you. 1 to 14 is a triple.
That's a triple. Triple and drives in the tying run. Looks like we got another 17 or 18 inning game.
As of the last one.
5-9.
5
lefty.
Lefty strikeout.
All right, so we got the 2 tying runs that we needed, and we go to the bottom of the 7th.
All right. Well, I'm going to make a quick change because I have to.
To center field.
You think? Anybody but.
Le who? The her.
All right. I think I know what I'm going to do. So I'm moving Al Kaline to center field now, and I'm bringing in Joe Jackson. Shoeless Joe.
Shoeless Joe.
Is now going to go to right field. 2 errors that allowed a
He came
run.
back in, and you were like...
I feel like Billy Martin staring at Reggie Jackson and he comes out in the outfield.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious.
Wee Willie Keeler, 7th inning.
6-11.
11 lefty.
He's a ground ball first base beat.
All right. Roger Hornsby, gotten on base every time, the one with the fielder's choice. A 4-5 right-handed hitter.
That's going to be a fly ball right field B.
All right, Killebrew.
6-6.
Right-handed.
It's going to be a single.
Single. All right. He's got 2 hits so far. Al Kaline. A 1-5. This could be a good thing. Single left field. I am not even going to risk it. I don't know who your left fielder is, but this is a Hall of Fame set, so I'm sure they're good. Especially when it's to the left field. Yeah, I was going to say. You already take off because it's on that side of the field.
6-6.
Chick Hafey is right-handed.
That's going to be a single, but it's a split single, so he has to stop it there.
All right, bases juiced for Gabby Hartnett. I'm going to make a sub.
All right.
I love Gabby Hartnett, but I got King Kelly on the bench
Kelly.
who played many games as a catcher.
Did you ever hear the story about him where he, in the days before they had to announce a sub before the inning started? King Kelly was sitting on the bench and there was a pop fly.
And he
just came off
he
the
had to
bench and
announce
said Kelly in for whoever,
Yes.
and then he caught the ball.
Yeah. The reason they changed the rules, one of those many things. All right, King Kelly's up. 1-8 against right-hander. It is a walk.
And that forces in a run.
I got to check. I just got it. I made the right decision. It would have been a ground out. So, all right, good. That's the thing I enjoy about Strat-O-Matic is you can look at what it could have been.
Yeah.
And it's really frustrating when you make a sub and then you look at the other person's card and you're like, oh.
I don't know how familiar you are with other games, other replay games like payoff pitch.
Mm-hmm.
All of the hits are like in a range that's in the same range.
Right.
So, and then the outs, kind of like status pros like that.
Yeah, I remember that.
So if you roll a really high number,
It's an out no matter what.
Yeah, that's an out.
Yeah.
But in Strat-O-Matic, you don't necessarily know that.
You don't even know what the column, like it could be a column 2's their good card, their power, whatever, but yeah. I'm just going to say great managerial decision there. All right, Huey Jennings is a 2-7. It is a single, 2 asterisks.
Ooh, that knocks in 2 runs. You got a 3-run lead.
Yeah, boy.
And now Joe Kelly's up. It's a little 2-out rally after 2 quick outs. A 5-8 or 5-7, yep. And he's right-handed.
And that's going to be a ground ball shortstop. So you got 3. Go to the top of the 8th. I'm down by 3 again. Johnny Bench is up. He gets a 4-8.
Johnny Bench right-handed, strikeout. And he's still fresh, so we're still good.
All right. Robin Yount is up. He gets a 1-7, and that's going to be a ground ball shortstop. 2 out. And Brothers. 5-6, and he's a lefty.
That is going to be a strikeout.
Okay. So, no runs there. I'm going to bring in Pete Alexander to pitch.
He always is one of my top pitchers when I do replays. Gosh. Him and Keefe, I didn't know, before I had the Hall of Fame set, I didn't know who Tim Keefe was. I didn't realize how dominant he was. It was just one of those old timers. And then I started doing replays of like the Hall of Fame sets, and I was like, he's always like one of the best pitchers in the league. And then we did a draft with I have 3 boys, and my one son Luke picked Tim Keefe and Addie Joss. And I remember just thinking like, oh, I'm fine.
Yeah.
They killed everybody. I was like, who are these guys? Which made me appreciate those old time pitchers. But anyways, Shoeless Joe Jackson with his first at bat.
3-6.
3-6. Pete Alexander's right-handed is going to be a double. So Billy Hamilton only had 1 hit and 4 at bats and had 2 critical errors. Shoeless Joe comes in and gets them on base.
3-7.
3-7 for Wee Willie Keeler is a single to right field. I don't even need to risk it. I'm going to leave him stay there.
Yeah, now you're playing with house money.
Yes. Roger Hornsby's up.
3-8.
Oh, one of only 2 things that would have been an out. It's a fly ball to center field B.
That scores the man on third.
So that is, and now Harmon Killebrew is up. And it's going to be a 4-6.
That is going to be a strikeout. Is it a righty?
Yes.
Strikeout.
All right, so 2 down. Now Al Kaline's up. And he's right-handed as well.
That's a line out to short. Well, I need 4 runs right here.
Yeah, I'm going to bring in a pitcher. I'm going to bring in Whitey Hoyt.
Okay. I'm going to pinch hit for Charlie Comiskey. We're going to bring in Earl Combs of 27 Yankee fame.
Uh-oh.
3 net. Let's see, is it ground ball A? Yeah, ground ball A. Ross Young, 5-3, and he's a lefty.
That is going to be a ground ball to the pitcher. He is a 3.
Okay, that's a 19.
And
19 and 3 is a 19.
okay, good.
And back to Apparition. 2 down. 1-7. That is going to be a single.
9th inning possibility here.
Lou Brock.
Top of the order.
He gets a 4-3, and he's a lefty.
lefty fly ball right field, who is Al Kaline. He is a 1-4.
Oh, okay, that's going to be an out.
That's a good.
That's an out.
And there it is. That one was not as hard as the last one.
No. I could only imagine another 18.
No. That one was my favorite one. I ain't gonna lie. That one was my favorite. That was one of those. I'll say this with as much love as I can. If I'm gonna play my first game with you, that was a good game to have.
Yeah.
Whether you win or lose, that was just fun.
Yeah, it was.
Well, there you go. Game 2 is in the books. That would wrap up the 2-game showdown between sportsmanz, Bob Zolke, and myself, the coach. The first game you can find on sportsmanz's channel. It was an 18-inning showdown that I would tell you should definitely check out. So go on over to his channel and make sure you check out that game. But in this one, obviously, we were able to jump up early. Sportsmanz came back, but eventually we were able to win this one 7-3. On a personal note, I just want to thank sportsmanz, Bob Zolke, for making the time and creating the opportunity for he and I to get together and play some Strat-O-Matic. It was a great experience, one that I will always cherish. He is a legend, and there is a reason he has more Strat-O-Matic videos on YouTube than any other creator. He is someone who is extremely supportive of those in the community. He loves the game, and if you ever have the opportunity to play with Bob Zolke, please make sure to take advantage of that opportunity. I hope you guys enjoyed the 2 games between sportsmanz and myself, the coach. Until next time, this is Coach DK. Have a good one. Bye.